Remember the joy of finding that rare holographic Charizard? The thrill of opening a booster pack, hoping for your favorite Pokémon? That magic is under threat. A new kind of enemy has emerged in the Pokémon world, the scalper. These individuals, driven by profit, are buying up massive quantities of Pokémon TCG products. They're leaving store shelves bare. Online, they resell these items at hugely inflated prices. It's a problem that's getting worse, leaving fans frustrated and priced out. The Pokémon trading card game is more than just a game, it's a community. People bond over their love for these pocket monsters. Scalping disrupts this community, turning a beloved hobby into a cutthroat market. It's time to shed light on this problem and explore solutions. Imagine walking into a store, excited to buy the latest Pokémon expansion. You reach the card aisle only to find it completely empty. This is the reality for many Pokémon fans today, thanks to scalpers. They swarm stores, buying up entire stocks before anyone else has a chance. But the impact goes beyond physical stores. Online marketplaces are flooded with scalped products. Prices for sought-after cards like the X Evolution series from skyrocket. What should be a $5 pack becomes $20, $30, even more. Fans are left with a choice: pay exorbitant prices or miss out entirely. This is not just about supply and demand, it's about exploitation. Scalpers are preying on the passion of fans, turning their love for Pokémon into easy money. The European International Championships, EYC, in London 2025 was supposed to be a celebration of Pokémon. Instead, it became a prime example of scalping gone wild. Fans flocked to the pop-up Pokémon Center, eager for exclusive merchandise. But they were met with disappointment and anger. Items sold out within minutes. Limited stock and potential involvement of retail staff fueled the scalpers' frenzy. Outside the venue, the scalpers re-emerged. They hawked their ill-gotten goods at outrageous markups: Psyduck plushes, elite trainer boxes, even single cards. Everything was being flipped for a profit. The EUIC incident left a sour taste. It highlighted the audacity of scalpers and the very real consequences of their actions. The Pokémon Company isn't standing idly by. They acknowledge the scalping problem and its impact on the community. Their response? Increased production and new strategies to combat unfair buying practices. They're maximizing production of popular sets, like ensuring more cards hit the shelves. Reprints of older, sought-after expansions are also in the works. To combat the digital scalpers, the Pokémon Center online store now utilizes a virtual queue system. This helps level the playing field, giving everyone a fairer shot at purchasing. These are positive steps, but are they enough? The Pokémon Company faces a constant battle against evolving scalping tactics. Frustration with scalpers has reached a boiling point. Fans are taking matters into their own hands, devising creative ways to fight back. One Redditor's story went viral, showcasing the community's ingenuity. This fan, fed up with scalpers, decided to give them a taste of their own medicine. Using online platforms, they arranged fake meetups with scalpers, posing as interested buyers. The catch? These meetups were in remote locations or at inconvenient times. Scalpers, eager for a quick profit, fell for the trap. The result? Wasted time, wasted resources, and a healthy dose of karma. This act of defiance resonated within the community. It's a reminder that fans aren't powerless. They're fighting back, using their wit and determination to outsmart the scalpers. From Evolutions to Raichu, the most wanted cards. Certain cards and products are magnets for scalpers. Their value skyrockets due to rarity, popularity, or a combination of both. The EX Evolution series, featuring stunning artwork of the beloved Evolutions, are high on the scalpers' hit list. Umbreon X, Espeon X, Leafeon X, these cards are incredibly difficult to find at retail price, but it's not just about the flashy new sets. Older cards, like the classic Raichu from the expansion, have also become targets. Even sealed products aren't safe. Elite trainer boxes, known for their value and collectability, are snatched up and resold at exorbitant prices. The scalpers' greed knows no bounds. They're after any product they can flip for a profit, leaving genuine collectors struggling to keep up. A community divided between frustration and acceptance. The scalping crisis has created a rift in the Pokémon community. Frustration is rampant. Fans feel cheated, priced out of their own hobby. Social media platforms are ablaze with stories of empty shelves, inflated prices, and anger directed at both scalpers and the Pokémon company. However, a sense of resignation is also creeping in. Some fans, exhausted by the constant struggle, have accepted the inflated prices as the new normal. Others have turned away from the hobby entirely, disheartened by the current state of affairs. This division is concerning. It threatens the very fabric of the Pokémon community, eroding the shared joy and passion that binds it together. The long game: can scalping be defeated? The fight against scalping is an uphill battle. The Pokémon company's efforts are commendable, but the scalpers are relentless, constantly adapting their tactics. Increased production is crucial, but it needs to be coupled with long-term solutions. Implementing stricter online purchasing limits, cracking down on bots that buy up stock within seconds, and collaborating with retailers to prevent in-store hoarding are all potential strategies. Educating consumers about responsible purchasing and encouraging them to support local game stores can also make a difference. Ultimately, it's a collective effort. The Pokémon company, retailers, and fans need to work together to create a fairer and more sustainable ecosystem for the TCG. A call to action for the love of the game. The future of the Pokémon TCG is at stake. The joy of collecting, trading, and battling is being overshadowed by the greed of scalpers. This isn't just a problem for the Pokémon company to solve. It's a call to action for the entire community. Support local game stores, report scalping activity, and spread awareness about responsible purchasing. Let's reclaim the Pokémon TCG for what it should be: a fun, engaging, and accessible hobby for everyone. The power to defeat the scalpers lies within the community itself. Let's work together to ensure that the magic of Pokémon continues to shine bright for generations to come.